Good morning, y'all. Another beautiful morning here in the great old country of Germany. Like I said, beautiful morning here in Germany. But otherwise, here we are back with another video today. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be going over the tackle box I have put together here in Germany. It is true, I have put it, for the prices that I've added up, it's right around $75. Now that's through dissecting eBay, that's doing all my eBay work. Fishing care package is a big result of that, so big shout out to them. You know, the 10 and 20 pound bulk packages that I received from them was really a jump start on the tackle box I started building over here. But then again, I have done a lot of research on other bulk items and fishing lots that I found on eBay. Ended up winning those bids. So we're just going to be going over that and we'll be showing you new lures again from Legio Lures and the Italian brands that have been shipped to me over here. Stay tuned, it's going to be a good video guys. Thanks for tuning in. So now before we get started here, I'm kind of going through all the baits that are in front of me, all the stuff that I've collected and put together, and I'm really trying to get a solid retail price, an average price of these baits, you know, between Bass Pro Shops, Tackle Warehouse. So Tackle Warehouse, I usually do all my referencing, you guys know that from previous, you know, tackle review videos. Now I do have a boatload of plastics from Fishing Care Package, so what I think what I'm going to do with those is a lot of the Senkos, I really don't have the kind of like, there's no Yamamotos, there's no Gambler Aces. So I think a lot of them are actually the Bass Pro Shops, the tournament special Senkos. They resemble a lot of just like that stick bait. As far as most of the stuff that I have here in packaging, pretty easy for me to reference the price. So that's kind of what I'm doing a final check on now. So I can give you guys the prices that I was able to find them for and what they're retailing on. My references were between Bass Pro Shops, Legio Aurora, and Tackle Warehouse. And the final total was $223.46 retail. That is not including tax pricing, so that's totally going to change. Like I said, that's what all this stuff I'm showing you here is stuff that I'll be hitting the water with once I'm back stateside in a couple months. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm kind of mess with the camera angle and see how I really want to do this. Here we have the Brutus, and this is a soft swim bait jerk bait. It's kind of, you know, in between. It's got a hook slot on top with a jointed tail, but it does have the boot tail on the end, you know, making it a swim bait type bait, but it is a jerk bait. That is the purpose of this lure right here. And you can only imagine the thing's got crazy action. This one we have here is the Scorpio. Now this is a creature type bait with a tail that we would recognize from a speed worm, horny toad, things of that nature. A real slim, sleek design, gonna slide in and out of cover very easily. You can already imagine, I would love throwing a punch skirt on top of this with a ½ ounce weight, flipping into some heavy cover. Catalina. Now, this is a hollow body topwater style bait with one single hook and these two crazy appendages on the side. Tons of different lures and they're all unique, nothing like you'd ever see on any other bait companies back here in the States, so definitely some crazy stuff that they have to offer there and awesome color combinations as well. And here we have the old faithful jerk bait. This is a pack of the Bruiser Baits Rad Shad and Baby Bass. Now these retail for $2.99 on Tackle Warehouse. They have many different color combinations. I use those and really enjoyed them a lot, so I picked up a bag of those Baby Bass there. This is the Osprey Lures Tournament Talon. It's the inline swim bait. Now I love swim baits. You guys know I've loved fishing swim baits, but I'm a huge weedless swim bait type guy. Now I've never had a big old swim bait like this nation here, and I got this for it was on a sale rack on Tackle Warehouse back a couple months ago. You know, back before Christmas time actually. And it was for $9.49. I think previously it was 15 bucks. So I snagged it just to have. And, you know, it would be a real exciting lure to throw around. Then here we have a little Booyah Jigs and 5/16, and I put a little Yum Crawl trailer on the back. Awesome skirt pattern here. I actually got this in one of my first Fishing Care packages that came through. And this thing's pretty sweet. I don't have a jig pattern with a skirt like that. I'm excited to throw that as well. Kind of a low profile jig, pretty small, but definitely awesome. Put a beefy chunk on it and really attract some big fish. This is a ½ ounce jig with a peanut butter and jelly and black skirt on it. I bought a ton of these back, I want to say it was like 2013, 2012, and fished these a ton. I fished these everywhere I went. I was painting the heads black with a Rust-Oleum paint, so it was a low key that I was doing, but sweet jig right there. So right from the jigs, we'll buff over to these. Now I just did a video on these rattle traps. Yes, I did buy 6 for $2.99 off of eBay, but I have 3 in my giveaway bag. So yes, I am going to be giving away 3 of these rattle traps, but I did some research and found out that they are Blaze Lures. It is a Blaze Lures rattle trap, and as I explained in the videos, you can go and see the video I made specifically on these rattle traps. that came from a Canadian dealer. So 3 of them. Obviously, I'm not bass fishing over here, so I haven't pulled them out of the package. Next, we have these 3, the KVD Sexy Dogs. I did a review of these as well in a video, so you can check it out as well. But here's the bone color. This is the junior, as I said, not the bigger side. And then Sexy Ghost Minnow, and then Sexy Shad, so you can never go wrong. From there, go right on over here to a Booyah Top Secret spinner base. Is also in 5/16. This is in Golden Shiner. You got a small Colorado and a small Willow Leaf on there. And this is one of my favorite color combinations from Booyah. Still in the packaging. I figured it would kind of save that skirt band a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever had, you know, spinner baits or jigs laying around for a while and then the skirts go bad and start falling off. That's kind of why I've been keeping all of, you know, the fragile type baits in the. It was funny because I was talking to my mom when I got back home back in Christmas time, and she was asking me, you know, you're still making videos, why are you buying all these lures? I'm buying the lures specifically to make videos for you guys, but I am buying lures that will benefit me when I'm done with my overseas tour here in Germany. When I do find lures for a really good deal, I hop on them and I snag them. Like the KVD Sexy Dogs, bought them for 22 bucks off of eBay. Those things retail for $8 alone, and I got them and a couple other lures for, you know, almost $20 cheaper than if I would have bought them retail. So when I find deals, I just go ahead and buy the lures anyways. Plus, it makes a fun video idea for me to review the lures to you. So yeah, these I got on sale. They were both 99 cents. These blackheads are really good to put in front of a frog, especially when you're reeling it through lily pads. It helps keep that nose away from from knocking all over the lily pads and whatnot. Here we have 2 blaze baits. I have the packaging all cut up so it fit in that tackle box right there a little easier. A little cheesy way to do it, but hey, don't judge me. So this is a pretty crazy color popper here. And again, I got these in my fishing care packages. So, and then like a Fire Tiger style shallow water and crankbait. Not too bad. Next, right here I have a KVD 1.5. These are retailing $5.89 and $5.79. And I got these with the Sexy Dogs in a package on eBay for $22. So I was able to save quite a bit of money on these. So that's in the Sexy Shad and then Chartreuse Sexy Shad, Red Eye Shad there. So self-explanatory, awesome lures, can't beat those two. And then here are the Bass Magic Shaky Tails. I got these in a fishing care package as well. 4.5 inch. Cool color to them. Again, in the package for no reason, but that's just how I'm holding on to them. Now what I have here are the KVD Caffeine Shads. If you know the history of some of the Bass All Year videos, you know that this lure single-handedly started my, you know, jerkbait obsession. Now this one was in a bulk package, so you can see the tail's got a little red on it. So I have 5 packs of the Caffeine Shads, 4 in the Smoking Shad color, and 1 in Baby Bass, which you'll see when we review. These things are retailing for $4.89. And I've got 5 packs of them, and I got all 5 packs of them in a bulk package from Fishing Care Package. All this came out of a Fishing Care Package as well. You know, I talk highly of them. I got loaded up on stuff over here from them. Here are the Strike King KVD Perfect Plastic Ocho. This is stick bait. The 5 inch has got the coffee scent. It's got that, you know, those ridges around it. It's retail for $4.89, and I got 5 packages of them, 4 in Baby Bass, and then 1 in this pearl white color, which is, I'll always load up on white Senkos, being that I don't really like fishing 5 inch too much. I really enjoy fishing a 4 inch all white Senko on beds. It's one of my favorite ways to catch bedfish. That when I'm online, find the stuff to buy, review, and then eventually go back and fish. These are some of my favorite baits that I fish a ton of, and they came in a package for only $20 from Fishing Care Package. So you definitely need to check out. And even if you get half of the stuff you say is junk and you're not going to fish it, you know, give it to a little boy down the street. Give it to somebody that will use them or be proud of them. If you're not going to throw them, don't just call them junk and throw them in your trash can. You can always give them away to people, and that's what I do. We have these Sticko Senkos here in the top left. Now there's like 2 random ones, different colors, but mainly this watermelon candy here. And these things are a 16 pack for $4.49, and I got 2 packages of them. Next we have the Ocho, and we went over those before, so I have these in the Big Texan color. A couple packages of them as well. And then the Ocho right here in the Baby Bass. And then, like I said earlier, another package of the Caffeine Shads and Baby Bass down there beneath them. Here is the Strike King Rage Tail Thumperworm and Junebug, all brand new. and 2 packages of those. Now those thumper worms are awesome on a Carolina rig. Big, big tail on the back that produces a lot of action for how short it is. And that thumper worm retails for $5.99. Ribbon tail worms. Again, these are from Bass Pro Shops, the tournament special worms. Some lizards, tons of different colors in the lizards. We got green pumpkin, watermelon, this weird brown color that has a black tail. So, all that just in a package alone. And that's only what I've added. That's not counting the stuff that I've given away in the Instagram contest, the YouTube contest, and given away to, countless other anglers that I know that I hit up to see, if they could use this stuff. A lot of trout fishermen, bluegill fishermen that I know up north, and then other pond hoppers that I know are still running around back home ripping up some big old Florida strain largemouth in the golf courses and whatnot. So there's tons of tips everywhere you can find on finding lures on eBay and finding big fishing lots on eBay. I enjoy that a lot. So I just wanted to show you guys my tackle box. I wanted to show you guys the gear that I'm going to be bringing back, because a lot of people do ask me. I make all these videos on these lures that I buy and then do the reviews, and they ask me what happens to them, and I hold on to a lot of it. This is a lot of stuff that I'm going to be adding to my tackle boxes back home in my collections of baits, and this is going to be stuff that I'm going to be fishing with. I just happen to be collecting a lot of it here in Germany. I got to keep myself entertained, guys. Jeez, I get bored. My room isn't the biggest thing, 9 by 12 foot. So this is how I keep myself entertained, is buying these fishing lures and producing these videos for you guys to watch and learn from, because that is one of my biggest passions, and it's something I want to continue doing for years to come. So until next video, guys, like I said, if you had any questions on the baits, if you enjoyed looking at something, if you wanted to know where to buy something, you can, hit up the comments, let me know. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, give it a like. I hope you subscribe to me. I'll subscribe right back to you. Leave comments. I'll be sure to comment back. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for viewing to the Bass All Year channel. If you'd like to see something or something reviewed, hit them up in the comment section below so I can review them, and then go and find those lures, and we'll do something like that again. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next video, we'll see you again. Take it easy.